Madame Bovary. Story based on the novel by Gustave Flaubert. A quiet village in Normandy, France, Tost. Green fields all around, the sound of cowbells, and people's lives seem to be tied to a set of rules. It is in this village that the doctor Charles Bovary starts living. Charles is a simple man, neither very talented nor very ambitious. The greatest quality of his life is that he is calm and unpretentious. Charles' first marriage was not a happy one. After his wife died, his life became even more lonely. At that time, a young woman, Emma Rouen, came into his life. Emma grew up on a farm. However, her mind was on books, especially stories of love, romance, and luxury. She read novels where heroines live in a dazzling life. Love means crazy passion, and life means an endless festival. From this fantasy world, Emma wanted to find happiness in real life. When Charles comes to the Rouen's house for Emma's father's treatment, Charles becomes a door to possibility in Emma's eyes. Charles is calm, gentle. Emma feels that maybe by holding this man's hand, she will be able to reach the life she desires. They get married. The beginning of the marriage was colorful. Festivals, food, songs throughout the village. Everything seems close to Emma's imagination. But a few days after the wedding, reality gradually becomes clear. Charles is a good man, but he is not emotional. He sees patients every day, returns home, eats, and sleeps. This is his life. In Emma's eyes, this life is very dull. Emma wants dramatic love, wants the glittering life of the city, wants moments full of emotion, but she gets the dull family of a village doctor. Ball night. One day, Charles and Emma are invited to a dance party at the house of a rich aristocrat. That night turns Emma's life around. Shiny clothes, chandeliers, perfume, dancing, music. These are like the reality of her fantasy novel. She sees the confidence of aristocratic men, the beauty of women. After that night, Emma can no longer be the same. The quiet life of the village becomes more unbearable for her. The first big change in Emma's life comes through Rodolphe. Rodolphe is a rich, confident, experienced man. He understands Emma's attitude, her loneliness, her dissatisfaction. Rodolphe dreams of loving Emma. Emma begins to think of herself as the heroine of the novel again. Secret meetings, emotional conversations, all of this takes Emma away from reality. Emma dreams that she will run away with Rodolphe. But the day before his escape, Rodolphe sends Emma a letter. He leaves. For him, this love was just a game. Emma breaks down. Emma becomes physically and mentally ill after Rodolphe's abandonment. Charles leaves the village to save his wife and moves to another town called Yeovil. There, Emma meets Léon, a young lawyer. Léon is sensitive, romantic, and imaginative like Emma. They gradually develop a close relationship. This relationship becomes deeper and more dangerous. Emma loves luxury, clothes, furniture, jewelry. She borrows money from a cunning businessman. A mountain of debt accumulates. Her relationship with Léon also breaks down. Emma is unable to love again. When she receives the loan papers, Emma realizes her doom is imminent. She goes to Rodolphe for help. He turns her away. She also goes to Léon. He is also helpless. When all else fails, Emma makes a final decision. One day, she drinks poison. She dies a painful death. Charles doesn't understand until the last moment why his wife did this. After Emma's death, Charles finds her secret letters. He learns the truth: love, deceit, debt. Charles collapses. Within a few days, he too dies. Their little daughter becomes an orphan who is sent to work in a factory. Madame Bovary is not just the story of a woman, it is the story of the clash of dreams and reality. Emma Bovary was looking for love, but she was looking in the wrong place, in the wrong way. Flaubert showed the excess of imagination, dissatisfaction, and social reality can lead a person to destruction. Madame Bovary is therefore not just a character, she is an eternal human tragedy. Emma Bovary sought happiness outside of her husband. She thought the stranger would free her, give her joy, give her meaning in life. But she didn't understand every joy taken in the wrong way would one day turn into poison. Emma lost her honor, peace, and life. Her husband, Charles, who loved her unconditionally, lost his faith, family, and ultimately his very existence. And the most cruel punishment was their little girl, who, without having done anything wrong, became an orphan, thrown into the hands of a cruel life. This story teaches us the stranger doesn't just break a relationship, he destroys a family, a child's future, and a human soul. Religion, therefore, tells us to follow the path of restraint, morality, and responsibility, because this path is the path to true peace and well-being for humans. Life is safe only if it is based on truth and religious principles, not false attraction. All religions teach us patience and restraint. Friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel, Weak Students English. If you want to receive videos like this, stay connected with us.